Hi everybody, Shannon with Shannon's Backyard Harvest. This is the basement. Right over here is my work area. As you can tell, I just use what I have. This does not need to be expensive. Red Solo cups with 2 holes popped into the bottom work really good. It can take actually a tomato quite a ways. I put all my potting soil in here. I use seeding soil and potting soil. Definitely seeding soil is the best to germinate in, and then as soon as they get coming up, move them into this. Tomatoes are now going into a 6-inch pot because they're getting so big. When I look at Marketplace to find these hydroponic lights way cheaper, and we hang them off of anything we've got. We have shelves we've pulled out, and I use all the Amazon and the shopping boxes to raise up and come down. A lot of these that I'm growing here, this is the Japanese mandarin orange tomato. It's going to be really cool. It's a slicing tomato. So I've got those going. We've got Costa Ludi, one of my absolute favorites that I'm excited to see. It's got a ruffled edge. I will say they're slow out of the gate, but I hope they come out really good. And Mortgage Lifter. Mortgage Lifter, I have quite a few of these plants. I'm going to put 3 or 4 of each of my 5 or 6 varieties. I think I got 6. So that's a lot of tomatoes between pots and in the ground. And I'll give the kids some, and the rest I'm going to sell because I have way too many. These are zinnias, aren't they? This was just a surprise. I pulled the plants out and there she was, just beautiful. And I got a marigold, my husband's favorite. This is the Majestic, and we're already got a bloom. That Majestic marigold, I'll be growing a lot of them because they're used in my garden everywhere to keep the insects away. If there's a tomato plant, you will see a marigold plant. Collected a lot of seed for the Majestic. This is the kids' spare bedroom, our grandkids, and took it kind of a little bit from them, and we're just, again, now there's 3 more lights, hydroponic. There's a lot of zinnias in here. The reason I do cut flowers is that I also work from home. I'm a reflexologist by day, and I love those cut flowers on the table. That looks so pretty all the time. Calendula is for medicinal purposes. We'll turn that into lotion, skincare. Again, more smaller tomatoes, but they're getting ready. This little guy is a ground cherry. Hard to tell. I'll see if I can find you. See the husk? It's already got little ground cherries on it. I'm selling a few of those as well just to make room. I have to clear off two benches because I'm potting up. We got some green, it's called green acre cabbage. It's awesome. And down here, this is what we call the seed snails, or I call them seed rolls. That's what they look like. This is Kometsuna, and I'm going to be repotting this right away. I'll be adding more soil. It needs a little more soil, and I'll take some out. It's a Chinese greens. You'd have it like bok chow. Those green cabbages right here. This is the same, but they're the red cabbage, purple cabbage. And I'm going to be able to pull, see, look at that plant. I'm going to pull them out and put them in little pots here the next week or two, well, for sure in a week. These are miniature snapdragons. They're all just growing in these rolls. Red, white scallion. And back here, look how big they are already. Bok chow. That's going to get potted up. So I'll have to either go find another shelf and buy 2 more lights or sell something. I just make sure that I always have enough for me. let's go to the next area. And in here, it's the furnace room. And then we turned it into a grow up as well. So down here, the fan is a big one for tomatoes. See the jiggling of the tomatoes? That's just like wind. When it goes by and jiggles them, those stalks get way stronger. You'll get a way stronger stalk that you don't have to basically support if you put a fan on your plants. Pretty important. That bottom row full of mortgage lifters, full of the Principe, it's called. It's a Borghese Principe, which is a cherry tomato. Also German striped. I'll show you an idea of what the German striped is new for me, and it's kind of a yellow orange. I think it's going to be really good. I make a ton of salsa, tomato sauces for soups and everything. Lots of herbs in here. We've got the lemon bergamot, the more of the little marigolds. Marigolds are crucial to everybody's garden. More cut flowers. Those are the zinnias. And an orlea, it's called. It's a white lace. It's going to be pretty in the in all the cut flowers. Same with the yarrow. When we're under these lights, it's deceiving. You go, oh my gosh, everything's purple. They do take on the hue of the certain species I've noticed of tomatoes. They'll see under there, it'll even take on the color of those lights a little bit. It's usually the blues and the reds. It's a natural response by the plant, and it's just adjusting what it would normally photosynthesis be, but it's coming from these lights. But if you see the marigold, it's not sensitive to it at all. It's just fine. So I know from last year, as soon as I get outside into the sunshine, everybody's this beautiful green again. So over here, past the deep freeze, this is the herb garden. I've potted these guys up. This is my own personal area. I pluck all of the herbs from here and I dehydrate them. I just did a bunch yesterday. If you look down here, doesn't look like much of a light, but it's there. These are all cut back, and that's because they're going into supper or they've been dehydrated already. Over here, more green cabbage. We've got the Walla Walla onions started in here. Onions, I'm doing it two ways. I'm starting them in the spring like this and moving the seeds out when the ground is ready. And I'm also going to do a row right beside that I'll direct seed. Direct seeding, and this way, then you have constant crops all the time. In here, we've got spearmint. We've got oregano growing. And of course, pretty little rosemary. So it's a combination of veg, herbs, cut flowers, tomatoes, and then look out onions like crazy. And I'll be starting next week. I'm hoping to sell off a couple shelves of stuff. Only keep what I need, but I need a lot. So I'll sell some. And into the ground it's all going to go. Or into pots, whatever I decide at the time. So as you can see, we got stuff plugged in all over. Everybody's on timers. I did start at 16 hours a day of light. Cut that back to 15 because hydroponic lights can get hot. Or they're intense. They're not hot. You can touch them. But if it seems like it's too much, you just cut back a bit. So we're back to 15. And just praying that, like today, it's April 10th. There's still snow on the ground. There's no hope in going outside anytime soon. But I'm going to buy some more fans. As they grow up, they need to have that wind. That's what makes them healthy. So that's where we are. I'm going to be back next week and you'll see how things have grown. Maybe we'll see something else blooming. Maybe some tomatoes. Who knows? Thanks for watching. subscribe and like, and we'll see you next week. See how we're growing.